there, welcome to a special Hurricane Sandy edition of Ms. Primosch's Art Cart. On this episode of the Art Cart, we'll go over how to draw faces. So if you're like me, you're stuck home because there's a hurricane going on outside, and we're stuck at home because they've closed school for 2 days. So sometimes you get bored at home. So it's good to have paper and pencils and all sorts of things to keep yourself occupied when you're stuck at home like this. So today we're going to work on drawing a face. I'm going to be using a marker. Normally you would use pencil, but the pencil doesn't show up on the video, so we're going to use a marker today. So drawing a very basic face, we're going to go very, very basic. We're not going to draw the most beautiful face today, we're just going to try to hone our skills. So, you're going to start off by drawing a very rough oval. And I see my assistant Mookie was here a moment ago to help. I guess he's not going to help anymore. Okay, so, nobody's face is a perfect circle. You want to draw an oval. An oval is an egg shape, but the point is going down. The widest part is at the top, and the point is going down. Even if you have kind of a round face like me, it's still an oval. Okay, so there's our basic oval. What we're going to do now, which is one of the most important parts of drawing a face, is we're going to draw a lowercase t right over the oval. Now, normally you'd be using a pencil and you'd be able to erase this later on. We're not going to bother erasing it now. And have a marker. So, right across, you're going to draw your lowercase t. You don't want the bar up too high because you want some area for the forehead and you want some area for the chin, so you don't want it right across in the middle. Our eyes and our ears are a little bit above the centers of our heads. So, this crossbar is going to show me where to put the eyes and the ears. And this crossbar is going to help us with the nose and the mouth. Okay? So, let's start off with some ovals for the eyes. They're not exactly perfect, but that's okay. Now, the bridge of the nose usually starts right at the crossbar of the lowercase t. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a line there. I'm going to make my nose look a little bit like an upside down 7. Okay? Now, I'm going to add some circles inside my ovals for the eyes. That's the irises. And then the pupils go there. Some eyelids. You can occasionally measure to see how, one eye is much higher than the other. That's okay, that's something you can fix later on. Okay, I'm going to add a nostril for the nose. See the nostril a little bit turning off to the side. Nostrils are important, they are how we breathe. Now the mouth goes somewhere on this line, but some people's mouths are very close to their nose, some are a little bit lower. So usually I go about half the distance from the chin to the nose. You don't want it too low because you want to save some room for the chin. So there's the line for the mouth. Okay? Now both boys and girls have lips. So we're going to add lips to the mouth here. Okay? Now, one of the things that people often have trouble with is where to put the ears. So we're going to start the top of the ear at the crossbar. Ears can be like, sort of like C's. And then I put a few lines in there just to indicate the ears. So we've got the good starting of a face here. Now another thing that people often forget are eyebrows. Eyebrows are a great way to show the expression of your person. So if my eyebrows were down like this, they look stern. If they're up like this, they look more surprised. If they're like this, they look a little incredulous. I'm just going to make some normal neutral eyebrows right now. Okay, good enough. Now, this face can go either way. It can either be a boy or a girl. I'm going to add a neckline here. Okay, now for the hair, I'm going to just start drawing a hairline. Usually the hair is a whole other thing I'll take more time on. But know what kind of hair you want to put on your person before you actually just start drawing hair. Okay, so there's the hairline. Now I'm going to draw the rest of the hair. Coming down this way, as if her hair is loose. And my marker's running out, so it must be hard to see. So maybe I'll switch to a darker pencil, see if this works. And it's about the same. Okay. You want to add some eyelashes. Both boys and girls have eyelashes, but for a girl, you'll emphasize them more. Okay, and there's the basics of how to draw a face. It's not the most detailed face, and it's not the best face in the world, but I have a lot of time today and tomorrow stuck in the house to practice because of that out there. So good luck, keep drawing, and I'll see you in class once they let us back into class. Good luck.